Everyone has a breaking point, and that day, Maya reached hers. It was just after lunch when it happened. At the moment everything snapped. The whispers had been growing louder for weeks, the laughter sharper, the looks more mocking, but nothing prepared Maya for what was waiting in the school hallway. Her locker was wide open, her books soaked in juice, her sketchbook of the one thing she kept private was torn to shreds and taped on the wall like a public exhibit. Doodles of strong female warriors and dream castles now had cruel captions scribbled across them. Loser fantasy freak. No wonder she eats alone. This is why your dad left. Her fingers trembled. Her heart pounded. She could hear her classmates snickering behind her, not even trying to hide it. Maya had always been the quiet one, the girl in oversized hoodies, headphones on, walking fast through the halls like she was invisible. She liked to draw. She loved stories of warriors and legends, of fierce women who fought for justice. But Maya never believed she could be one of them, not until that day. Maya's life hadn't been easy. Her father had left when she was 9, and her mother worked 2 jobs just to keep the lights on. She moved schools 3 times in 5 years. Each time she hoped things would be different, but it was always the same. The popular kids didn't like different, and Maya's silence made her an easy target. At Eastbridge High, it was Kendra, Jason, and their crowd who made her life miserable. They laughed at her thrifted clothes, knocked her books out of her hands, even mocked her drawings during art class. But Maya kept her head down. She told herself it would pass. It didn't, until that day. She stood frozen in front of her ruined locker. Kendra approached with her phone up, filming. "Oh, did we hurt the little fantasy princess?" Kendra smirked. "Gonna draw yourself a new daddy now?" That's when Maya's warrior side finally woke up. The moment felt like it lasted forever. Maya slowly turned around, eyes steady. "No more tears." "No," she said softly, but the tremble in her voice was gone. "You don't get to break me anymore." Kendra laughed. "What are you gonna do about it?" What Kendra didn't know was that for the past 2 years, Maya had been secretly training in martial arts at a local community center. Her mom insisted on it, and not for fighting, but for strength, confidence, and focus. It was the only thing that made Maya feel powerful. Until now, she had never used it outside the dojo. But now, with the crowd watching, with her dignity in pieces, she stepped into her power. Kendra moved closer, mocking, "You think you're an ninja now?" Maya didn't say a word. When Kendra reached out to shove her, Maya grabbed her wrist, spun, and gently but firmly pinned her arm behind her back, just like Sensei had taught her. Not enough to hurt, just enough to make a point. The hallway went silent. "Don't mistake kindness for weakness," Maya said. Her voice was calm, strong. "This ends now." Jason lunged toward her, but before he could even touch her, Maya turned, dodged, and swept his leg. He landed on his back, staring at the ceiling in shock. Phones were still recording, but now, no one was laughing. Maya didn't stay to soak in the stares or the silence. She calmly picked up her torn sketchbook from the floor, crumpled the hateful notes taped to the wall, and walked away. News spread like wildfire. By the next day, the video had gone viral on campus social media. But instead of shaming her, it sparked something else: her respect. One by one, quiet students started sitting beside her at lunch. Some shared their own stories of bullying. A few even asked where she trained. And Kendra? She was suspended for 3 days. When she came back, she never looked Maya in the eye again. Over the following months, Maya became something unexpected: an advocate. She started a self-defense club for girls at school. She held workshops on confidence and personal strength. Her art, once mocked, was now featured in the school paper and hung in the halls. But more importantly, she became a symbol of what it meant to fight back, and not with violence, but with dignity, strength, and truth.